So we'll move on now onto the admin side of things. So we'll pull the admin login back up again. And we'll just walk through the process of actually getting a client to have a login. So the first thing we'll look at is under the admin panel, go to group settings, and then go to global settings. And what we're looking for here is the client portal invite task. So this is an automated invite to the client portal. So if you have the option set to select tasks, meaning you haven't selected a task in your system to fire off this notification, no automated invite will get sent out to the client. We do recommend prelim service fee paid as the task. So essentially, when a client makes their first prelim service fee paid, they'll get an email invite to say, welcome to the client portal, click this link to fill out your account or create your account. And the idea behind that is we get them involved in the client portal nice and easy, just add a little bit of buy into the process. So they feel like they're getting something straight away and they can see the process occurring. So you can, of course, choose any task in your system. So you could do it much later in the process if you wanted to. All right, so we've got that set to prelim services fee paid. So if we go back to this job, onto tasks. So there's all the things that occur on that job. So when you mark off the prelim service fee paid with a date complete on it, within a half an hour period, the client will get an invite to welcome them into the client portal. So that's the first process and probably the easiest one to set up for you. Now, the other options is for a client to sort of self-help. So you may have some other documentation and you may just provide them a link. So this link here, you could just provide that to them in an email or some other letter that you might have for the client. And essentially they just go to the portal.igyro.com.au page. There's a big button here that says, are you a client of a builder using iGyro? Click that button and it will ask them for their email address and job number. So if they've got that detail, they can create an account and log in. All right, so again, there's a few options there. There's the automated process to invite them as soon as a task in your system's completed, or you can just provide them with that link and let them create their account that way, or they can visit straight to the site and click on that button to access this as well. Alrighty, so that is the entire process there. So thanks for joining everyone, and we'll see you again next time.